Hola, hola, buenos días, tardes, noches. Y hoy estamos en Aston Martin porque tenemos una plática sumamente interesante, pero también tenemos esta joya. Ahí está Diego. También tenemos esta joya, muchas caras conocidas por acá y pues bueno, a ver qué nos espera.
Pero está bien que... ¿Y cómo en el restaurante?
Me encontré a alguien que ni quería ver.
Qué oso que inviten a cualquier persona, ¿no?
No, hombre, qué oso que inviten a cualquier enfadoso.
Vámonos, güey. No te juntes con la chusma.
So, I have the pleasure to introduce you to Marek Reichman. He's the Chief Creative Officer of Aston Martin Lagonda. So, Marek, thanks for being here. All yours.
Thank you very much. Aston Martin is very much about materiality. Our interiors are relatively calm. They should be a place that you enjoy. Most of the time you fall in love with the exterior of the car. You fall in love with something you see on a street or an image or passing by, and it's the exterior. But you said you spend 99% of your time with the car on the inside. So the inside has to really represent what the exterior stands for and our brand stands for, which is you're hit by an amazing smell. The smell of the leather as you get in, the touch and the feel when you get in. Most of you, I guess most of the females, have a beautiful handbag and you can feel the texture of leather on your handbag. It's exactly the same. Our leathers are hides that come from long-haired cows. Does that make a difference? Yes, because a long-haired cow doesn't get bitten by a mosquito and doesn't get snagged on barbed wire, which means that when the hide is tanned, there are no scratches or grazes on the leather. So we don't have to coat the leather in a plastic, which is what many other manufacturers do to hide those blemishes. So when you get in, that's the natural hide smell that you smell.
Nice to meet you and welcome to Mexico. Who or what is your biggest inspiration for designing? You can say Aston Martin, you're fine.
No. It's all very interesting questions. I think design is about getting a reaction. So design is literally, there's the function side of it, there's the aesthetic side of it. So you have a lot of problems to solve. But you need to allow your mind to solve the problems because it's capable. All of our minds are capable. You can all draw. I'm sure some of you can draw exceptionally well. You couldn't write at one point. Okay? When you were a child, you couldn't form a letter. The teachers and your parents teach you to form a letter. But now you can write. But no one teaches us to draw in the same way. And if we had the same teaching for drawing, we'd all be able to draw much better than we can. But we just forget it because we think it's not important. It's vitally important. So what inspires me is the creative process always, and it can be in any field. So whether it's, I have a lot of friends who are musicians. I like going to see their sets, their stage sets, the drama, the colour, dance, architecture. But I think more importantly, it's what I'm doing now is seeing a different culture, because then I get a different perception of the world. I meet different people, I taste different foods, I see different colour, the sun is different, the experience is different. So then when I go back, my mind is buzzing with ideas. But then I couldn't directly relate them to the grills on these cars. All I can relate them to is I need to do something different, I need to push something further. And if there were two chefs in the room, and you gave us an onion, a tomato, and some cabbage and some rice, both of our dishes would be different because we'd have different inputs to get an output. So input is the most inspirational.
Pues nada, ya estamos de regreso a la vida normal. Espero les haya gustado este video y muchas gracias a quienes se quedaron hasta el final.